And we're live. Hello everybody, this is Vendor Advent. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Yeah, starting your... Yep. Yeah, a couple minutes late. Purely because I had to
Sid's going to find Kupka.
finish myself up.
Finish the job.
There's so little bit left, like, yeah, I can just finish it now before I start. Yeah. So, yep. Making our way to, yeah, Drake's Fang, and though we don't intend to destroy the Mother Crystal, I have a feeling in the end we're going to destroy the Mother Crystal. Ugh. Can't pick up a fork with his new hands.
Fuck! What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oh, he smashed the table.
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh yeah, you are the guy who
I'll kill you,
saved him.
Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The
Yeah, Lord
table
Commander of the
shan't
Royal
hurt
Knights.
you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
No,
you
you would be
truly
dead.
believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Ooh. Now that's mocking.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
He said the 3 words you shouldn't say. Yep, there's some other crystal.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
He's tricking Kupka into
But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Yep. That happened with Benedicta.
Like Benedicta Harmon.
Yeah, going for it.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
Or just like mad gasp of desperation when she was about to be sexually assaulted.
Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
This guy is definitely the guy who found her corpse, took her head, and delivered it to Kupka. saying, with love from Sid.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
So I'm quite certain that this guy is Leviathan. The guy worthy to...
Muthos is here.
Oh, man. Yep.
Very well. It shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Yeah. So that guy is obviously working for Ultima. But is Barnabas working for Ultima? Okay, like, one thing, I'm definitely swearing that, like, every time a Mother Crystal breaks, it's weakening some kind of seal on Ultima. It's like the first one we broke, Ultima reached in. Second one we broke, Ultima was like strength fighting against Joshua. Feasting on people. So they're either beastmen or cannibals.
Orcs.
Yep, they are orcs.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Wounded army now? How the hell did that happen? They spotted us.
I do think that's the direction as well. Yeah, it's been a week. I need to remember the right buttons. Can't help but feel that we're going to have another notable turning point in the story.
Taken over the entire mine. So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
I never did check how I'm supposed to get that trophy. Like, never coming down. Plus, I think the men of the Rock were likely ambushed by this, because Commander Luna's supposed to be in alliance. Just a bunch of stuff. Already got kind of proceed.
Animals, you should never have left Ash.
Oh yeah.
You're finished. You lose. It's over.
That's lightning for lightning rod.
Won't be going any further this way.
Nope.
Stairs. This must be the way out. All right.
Ooh. Chieftain?
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
It's a little too late. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I definitely could have done better, judging by how much damage I took there. Okay, I didn't think it'd actually put me in a cutscene. I wanted to explore behind me, crap!
By the flames.
Come on, Torgal.
Crap, there could have been something behind me! Oh well.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Oh, I'll just open this and then come back. Nope.
Let the trial begin.
Ooh. I'll be fighting first. Oh.
What the hell?
Here's it in! Okay.
With me, Torgal.
Nice, there it is, untouchable. Undertaker vanquished. Fear lightning, a thunderstorm.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Oh, God. As constant night, the reason it wasn't changing ice meter. Moving learned to his lead, appears to command Barbarous as a complete trust. Having engaged the full command of Royal Order of Knights by his spirit youth, passing which he evacuated Hugo Kupka of Rose's castle, however, remains a mystery. I just see who this dude is. I hope you'll let me wander around a bit first. Find out a few potions.
Did the orcs do this too?
I will not be surprised in the least if we find Hugo a Kajik. Everything I've heard about, this like ether flooding and going to Kajik is all talking about resistance. Never outright says immunity.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me?
For you. What am I currently saving for? What was actually... I almost expect when I upgrade a skill to see its stars go up. Like, oh, this now has a half star more in its damage or breaking category, but nope. chunk of change there. Oh! Oh! Bravery and vigor of my allies.
Stay down! Let's try. You're finished!
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? No holding back. Let's try.
This is actually the way to go, then.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
out the window and sees. The heart.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Favor of
Come on,
earth
Toggle.
upheaval. I can't just jump out of that balcony, can't I? Gonna have one more fight. Yep.
Just what I needed. That had better be the last of them.
Oh yeah.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
Yeah, he's very much going mad.
Kupka!
Did he even hear us? Oh, he sees her!
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, let's play mind games. Oh, see the specter of Ifrit.
You
Or retreat.
get away from her! Benedicta!
Oh. Now he sees us as his woman.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
What's coming to us? Where is this? The other guy. You know, this is the other guy. Too late. Oh, yep. Time for the iconic flash. Yeah, even still, he towers over us. He really is a freaking mountain. Yep, and reforming his hands. Here we go. Cinematic time.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You burned brimstone! Trying to bring this skip down on us. Get a really, really big one. Stone's throw! Yeah, that's a pretty sizable stone. Yep. R2 plus square made about an explosion. That's any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. Voltage while charging. However, suffering attack will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
cinematic finish. Smacked him on the ground. Eat it! Nothing is as rich and oh yeah, they died. Whoa. The stones are floating.
What the hell has he done?
I think. Oh yeah, Earth and Fury. Blew out the goddamn mountain. What the plague? Okay, now we have even 4 savage.
Found to help me. It's you or die! I'm coming, Kupka!
Titan lost. Like those things are definitely homing in on me. Right through it, so. Yeah, but that's my way up. Waiting for people who want to do those. Oh, the hand is right there. Go for it. Oh. Nope. You gotta go right for the head. Flash. Oh yeah! Took over 500,000 and barely did anything! Cut your arm off again!
I've got you now.
attack that way. But if I do 3, I get the first combo with weapons go up. I need to jump. Giant chunk of dagger damage. Starting to hear some, yeah, like a token theme. Yeah, just under the weight, landslide. I'm feeling it. Titan lock team is epic. Over his finger. Oh, and he came back around for round 2. Right? For $500,000. Break it and continue. Throw it at him. Oh yeah.
You're mine.
not gonna be down.
What? Ether from the Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
Twice the spider is basically anything you can do, I can do too. Better. Whoa. There we go! Titan Slayer. Dude, we went through 3 health bars with this dude! Nice flat 2,000. Earth and Fury. Current channeling corporeal manifestation, the ether contains the damaged body. With lubricate, continuous crystalline formations that act as reservoirs to be drawn upon to provide the energy needed to maintain the priming. Must cast magic effectively with like abilities. For such appendages may be forcibly separated from an injured semi-prime dominant, preventing the reabsorption of the ether contained within. I got 2 of those. Made a blade of fire. God, even his body. All that's left is.
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
It's an illusion. I think this is just a vision.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
So perfectly alien! Just standing out, just worthless, fragile human will. Talking about severing the threads of our consciousness that support our will. Yeah, Joshua supporting us every step of the way.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
Yep. Barnabas ate Odin.
But Mythos is stronger.
Oh.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
What's he looking at? Little tiny crystal shard?
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
From stone to sand. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon, north of the Isles of Ark. Because like Joshua's come here to meet
Some medicine, my lord?
Yep, medicine girl.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
I don't think it's like the Dragoon's jumps is some kind of blessing of...
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a thing.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Okay, I accept this. My kid's like, oh, that's a thing. Good on you, Dion.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
I just heard this.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
It's like the father given by his
1,000
father.
pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Gah!
Yep, knocked over the flower. He's just telling him to leave.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Will Joshua be able to speak with him in time?
What is it now?
Nope, this has to be him. Okay,
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
And we're not going to hear it. Okay, let's see what's going to happen now. Yeah, like before, yeah, Ultimate Interrupted scene, just Hugo's, like, the remainder of his body, just his torso and head just all just returned to, like, dust, like cursed people out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Always need
Seeing troops
I can jump
amassing.
back in behind you really quick. hovel. Sword vicious Vilekin, the Soul Stingers. Managed village in the fields of Karava. Has grown, so too has its hunger. Already the stripped corpses of great beasts have been sighted in the city. Vile can be left to their own devices. Nearby settlements surely reduced to naught but a collection of bleached bones within a 12 moon. Gremelkin is off the sickle. The road leads from Dalamel to the Jaw. Dead End Canyon, which travelers move at night are wont to stray. A constant supply of resistance for feline most foul. With the daytime desert heat ever its own threats of life, Birds is ever mindful, at least shard crystal lighting of lamps, well, the monster's demise may save them. A Knight of Knives! Ooh. Bloodthirsty Brigand? More interesting than the bloodless quarry than any. He isn't any gil or goods to make plunder from the caravans. Yes, the Breaker of Worlds! Yeah, look at that. Just mystery. 2700 S rank. What the heck is this? Fallen giant in the Rosaria ruins to lead them investigating. All workers reasons to be halted with immediate effect. First to see no further than the village gate. As the echo should be awakened by a presence. Ooh.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
A very long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Of course.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
Good for him.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Yep, now the shops are updated.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Well, don't just stand there, go.
Enhancer? Ooh.
Is that all?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
What do you need? What do you want?
Drake Slayer's bracelets.
No scratches, all right?
So we got a fully upgraded enhancer.
And?
Is an upgrade.
And what can I do for you?
Where'd I get the dinosaur?
You'll not find a better price than that.
Back, are ya? What do you want? You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
Dinos somewhere.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Turn in the rest.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. You wish to study the tomes?
After the Mother's fall, have already been destroyed by Sid the Outlaw in the year 878. Rumors have also abound of orcs, subjects of the Kingdom of Waloed, having been sighted there at the time. Regardless of the cause, the loss of their mother crystal and the bound upon whom they so heavily relied soon brought the Dalmics to the negotiating table a desperate bid for cessation of hostilities with the Empire. Known to awaken among the descendants of the ancient moats of Earth. Far the largest and most physically imposing holy icons, Titan's strength was the bedrock upon which the Republic was built. Warlike yet surprisingly organized species of beastmen native to Ash, long in conflicts with looters over control of the continent, currently count the bulk of its eastern half as their own, coaching Blake to eat at the unlivable land. Where's the king of inside that Drake? Kind of inside Drake's fingers began to spread as of late speculation that they might even join forces with their longtime enemy, the Kingdom of Waloed. Hordes of rotting beasts that once plagued his land to heal, so read them to direct their aggression at his enemies instead. His forces have been applied as far as Drake's Fang and the Dhalmekian Republic. Final breaths. Steered back to the Mickey by his enigmatic looter ally, Lord Harvard. Clive falling after stormed Kupka's stronghold, hard Drake's Fang, finished him once for all. Duel ensued, first as Titan, then as something even more terrible, not only to Kupka's long-awaited demise, but to that of his own nation's Mother Crystal. Yep. Enter the Prince's service as squire for climbing Dragoon's ranks. He and Dion are lovers. Wow, I'm only now getting Ash? Holy Knight's Dragoon. To learn from the ability of the realm, their status as Knights of the Sacred Dragon affords them still higher standing in the eyes of the people. Having lost both Drake's Fang and the mighty Titan, the political situation in Dhalmekia has deteriorated drastically. Government scrambling to withdraw their troops from the ill-starred siege of the Crystalline Dominion, so that may be redeployed to quell the unfolding chaos at home. Yep. In Briar's Kiss and the Republican Parliament. Got Twin Side. Isles of Ark. Cluster of tiny islands upon which Crystalline Dominion stands. Oh. Largely man-made, having built on top of existing ruins. There are a range of an administrative hub at the center, surrounded by citizens' dwellings beyond those, the slums of which various refugees make their homes. Recently, bid for independence began in 849. Some prominent Canvarian guildmasters announced their desire to secede from Republic of Dhalmekia. Been a struggle lasting 8 long years. Independence was finally achieved in 857. Crap, missed one somewhere. Succession of Emperor Olivier. Second-born son and only child by the Empress Annabella. Turn of events that shocked the nation. Yeah, because it seems to be quite clear that Annabella seems to be pulling the strings more than the Emperor is. And here we are. Yep. Flagship of the Lunar Navy. Here we go, Wyvern Tail. The elegant white flower that is a symbol of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak. Okay, that's it. It's just a national flower. On the features of the movements of the heavens, on present for the astrologers of the Imperial Court to share their agrees only with the Emperor, significant political influence, provided that his Emperor of the day shares Sylvester's inclination to heed their advice.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Looking at the sword, I kind of like
The man who
handle
hurt your
where it
mother and father is gone.
goes like 2 layers of handle.
I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
We're seeing troops amass at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. You even got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
Gotta go visit the grave, then.
I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh, got a new quest somewhere to pick up.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
For great justice. Okay, check it out.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from it.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Good day.
We are to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Thinking of his name.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
If we're to sup on sour news, let it be over sweet.
This is a dead end. God, this is definitely the worst town. Especially because I have no mini-map to just help me avoid getting lost. have a nice overview shot at all times what all these different corridors and pathways are like.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
I'm kind of glad I just skipped over the other two then by just going for this one first. Usually.
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Black Shield.
Get them before they escape.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you?
You guys
We
are
give a
pretty
damn.
rebellion
What
order.
matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Up.
Enough. Farewell.
Up. Okay.